Hi everyone, my name is Anna Anders, humbly here at forglobalpeace.com. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the planet, no exceptions. Hey, look at me. Check me out. I got my favorite t-shirt on. It's the Towers with the Statue of Liberty and then forglobalpeace.com button on. And beyond that, I've been a busy little beaver today. Just trying to humbly get some grub cooked for Thanksgiving. Got the turkey done, some homemade stuffing that looks really yummy. I haven't ate yet, and that's because I wanted to pray and meditate with you guys. And humbly, I just wanted to report for spiritual duty, so that's what I'm doing on this video here. And to tell you guys the truth, I don't know what to call her anymore these days, but my other half and her mom, we had a bunch of food prepping and preparing here. But when the food got done, Carrie decided to bail and go to her friend's house. So I'm humbly here at home, all alone, home alone. Like, I don't know what that Home Alone video is, but I wanted to shoot the video all the more because I know what it's like to be alone on the holidays, trust me. But I'm getting good at it. So I wanted to share my mojo with you, share my holiday with you, and give back some love mojo and some peace mojo, okay? So that's why I'm going to read out of my favorite meditation books, because that's what I love doing best, praying. And this light is kind of funny. I can tell the way the color is on my skin there. Oh well. I'm going to do my best, but I got to get to work at 5 o'clock too, because got to raise some more funds for Peace Flags and website and all that good stuff. So thank you for joining me and tuning in today. And God bless everybody on the planet, no exceptions. Let me start with a prayer though, before we get this party started. Alright, and I got some candles lit in the back for us. So, again, thank you for joining me and tuning in and sharing. And a shout out to my beautiful family. May you have a blessed day along your Thanksgiving day. Amen. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to start with the third step prayer. Humbly. God, I offer myself to Thee, to build with me and to do with me as Thou wilt. Relieve me of the bondage of sick and suffering self, so that I may better do Thy will. Please take away all my difficulties, large and small, so that victory over them all would bear witness to those I would help, of Thy power, of Thy love, of Thy way of life. May I do Your will always. Amen, and thanks be to God in the most highest. I'm humbly Anna Anders here at forglobalpeace.com. Let me see how we're doing time-wise. 2 minutes and 51 seconds into the video. Gonna try and crank it out. Whispers of Joy book. Hey, look it. I was wondering when the spine would break off that puppy, and it did this past week reading it. So there we have it. Okay, and boom. Opening up to Rewarding Joy and Dream Come True. I'd like to add an S there to say Dreams Come True. Okay, often we find joy in simply speaking aloud, those things that make our heart flutter. If we can learn to hold our desires loosely and let God sift through them, His all-knowing, all-loving hands, we will probably find some dreams coming true. Amen, and thanks be to God in the most highest. Well, hey guys, it was just a dream to make some peace flags, okay, humbly. And I used to get made fun of, okay, by people that were closest to me. Soul, S-O-U-L, I thought, long time ago. But yeah, you're never going to make those peace flags, kind of like Dad writing his book, right? Well, peace flags are done, and it's been a lot of fun. And I am so grateful. I'm grateful mostly to my sacred higher power. That's what I want to say today on this Thanksgiving. So a shout out to him, because my higher power is a he, she, it maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to say this much, male energy mainly. For me, please and thank you. Female energy in there too, but humbly, I'm just cranking out my truth, spiritually speaking, okay? Alright, Rewarding Joy. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. The hilltop hour would not be half so wonderful if there were no dark valleys to traverse. Helen Keller wrote this, and she's one of my favorite inspiring beings, if you will. So humbly, I'm going to just say a shout out to Helen Keller for all the people she's inspired. Amen, and thanks be to God in the most highest. And here's the next book. Just going to crank that open. 1001 Meditations. Wow. Okay. The titles are Healing Arrows, Baptism of Suffering, Release Shame, The Power of Prayer, and The Child Within. Oh my God. These are all powerful. But let me see. Which one jumped out at me first? I'm going to go with it. And it, oops, I bumped, oh, I said that and I bumped into the bucket here. That's cool. Baptism of Suffering is the one that jumped out at me. Baptism of Suffering. Deep, unspeakable suffering may well be called a baptism, a regeneration, the initiation into a new state. I don't know, some guy, George Eliot, wrote it, okay? So humbly, that's it. And I'm going to say, suffering has been probably the best friend, a best friend in my life path thus far, and it has prepared me well for this sacred journey of doing these peace flags. I'm humbly Anna Anders here at forglobalpeace.com. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm going to shut off the video and upload this one. We are 6 minutes and 16 seconds into the video. Thank you.